Trevor's honey hunt. Trevor, the thoughtful teddy bear, was being extra thoughtful today. "Mum," he said, "where does honey come from?" asked Trevor. "We get it at the local shop," she answered. Trevor thought for a moment, then said, "But where does the shop get it from?" "Oh, you mean where does it come from?" she said. "It comes from beautiful flowers, Trevor." "Wow, amazing," said Trevor. After breakfast, Trevor went outside to play. "I'm gonna find me some honey and bring it home to Mummy," he announced. It wasn't long until Trevor found some beautiful purple flowers. "These look pretty, but where's the honey?" he said. "Maybe it is a different kind of flower that has all the honey," he added. And off he went to find some more. He saw blue flowers, pink flowers, red flowers, yellow flowers, but no honey. After looking around for a very long time for a little bear, he sat on a rock in the middle of a pond to rest. Moments later, Belinda, the bubbly bumblebee, came flying along. She zoomed over to him and asked, "Hello there, Trevor. What are you doing all the way out here?" Trevor explained that he was looking for honey to bring back to his mum. Belinda smiled and said, "Well, honey comes from flowers, but not just any flowers. You need to look for flowers with sweet nectar inside. That's what we bees use to make honey." Trevor was excited to learn something new and asked Belinda if she could show him where to find those flowers. Belinda happily agreed and led Trevor to a patch of bright yellow flowers nearby. "These are called sunflowers," she said. "They have lots of sweet nectar inside." Trevor took a closer look and saw that there were many bees buzzing around the flowers, going in and out of the petals. He picked a sunflower to take it back to his mum. As Trevor was walking back home, he met Betty Badger, who was digging in the ground. "Hello there, Trevor. What are you up to today?" she asked curiously. Trevor proudly showed off his sunflower and explained how he learned from Belinda the bumblebee that sunflowers have sweet nectar that bees use to make honey. Betty was impressed and said, "Did you know that badgers love honey too?" Trevor was surprised and asked, "How do badgers get honey?" Betty chuckled and said, "Well, we have to find the bee's hive and dig it up to get to the honey, but it's not an easy task, and sometimes we get stung by the bees." Trevor was amazed and a bit worried for Betty. "That sounds dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't disturb the bees," he said. "That's why Mum gets our honey from a shop," he added. Frank the frog was quietly fishing in a lake nearby, watching the bees buzz around the hive. "Hello there, Frank. Have you ever tried honey before?" asked Trevor. Frank nodded and said, "Yes, but I prefer to eat insects. Honey is too sweet for me, Ribbit." The group carefully approached the hive and saw the bees going in and out, carrying pollen and nectar. They decided not to disturb the bees and instead watched in amazement as the bees all worked together to create the sweet, delicious golden honey. As he walked back home, Trevor felt grateful for all his new friends and everything he had learned about honey. He couldn't wait to eat a fantastic honey sandwich. See you next time with another super story.